Hi, this is Welcome to Self, and I'm your host, Dr. Hayley Quinn, fellow human, ADHDer, business owner, and the anti-burnout business coach. I'm here for service-based business owners and entrepreneurs like you to help you increase your own self-care and self-compassion, change the relationship you have with yourself and your business, and help you elevate your business to a new level so you can live the full and meaningful life you desire. We are all on a continual learning journey, so let's learn together. Welcome to Self is a place where you can come and learn about the practices that will assist you as a business owner and get tips on how to engage in your business in a way that is sustainable for you. You will realise that you're not alone in the ways that you struggle, because at times we all do. And I'm happy to share with you what I've learned through my own struggles and my experiences of running businesses. You can join me as I chat to wonderful guests and have your curiosity piqued about various topics. And I'll also bring you solo bite-sized business episodes that can easily fit into your day. This is a place to remember that you are human first and have different tasks in your business and different roles in your life that need your attention. And for that, you need to take care of yourself in the best way you can. This is a place of nourishment, growth, and helpful information. A place where you can learn ways to assist you and your business to thrive. Because remember, if you thrive, your business will too. Now let's get to the episode. Hi, and welcome to another episode. It's really good to be back. And today I'm just bringing you a bite-sized business episode. And I'll be really honest, I have been procrastinating about recording this episode, and not for any particular reason either. I just wasn't really in the mood, or I wasn't quite sure what I was going to say. And it's a little bit ironic because this episode is about taking imperfect action. And the thing is, we can sometimes think we need to feel like we've got everything ready before we start doing something. We can feel like we have to have things completely right and that they need to be spot on before we can put them out into the world. The reality is we don't need to do that at all. There is no such thing as perfect. Perfect is an illusion. What we need to do is take imperfect action, because that is what's going to get things done. Now, sometimes we might be thinking that the timing isn't right, that we would be better off doing something at a different time. Perhaps we've got other things on that we feel are taking priority. And if that's the case, that's fine. But if we are using it as an excuse to not do the things that we want to put out in the world, then that's really not helpful. Because at the end of the day, there's no perfect timing either. We need to do the things we need to do. Sometimes we're not going to want to do that. Sometimes we're going to get caught in perfectionistic tendencies. And if you are somebody that really does struggle with perfectionism, it's an area that is really, really worth addressing because it can hold you back so much. I know earlier in my life, I wouldn't try new things because I was scared that I wouldn't be good at them. I was scared that I wouldn't get them right. And it really limited the things I was doing. Whereas now I'm like, you know what? I can give something a go. I'm certainly not going to be good at things when I first start, or maybe I will be, but it's unlikely. But with time and practice, I can get better at stuff. So it can be really important to just take imperfect action. Ask yourself, if this doesn't have to be the final destination, if this doesn't have to be the final product, what would be the next best step that I would take? What would be the thing that I would do that didn't have to be perfect, just so I can start getting some momentum on what it is that I want to do? It might be that you've been putting off sending an email because you're worried you won't get the wording right. What if you just send the email and see what happens? It might be that you want to start doing more posts on social media. You want to start showing up, perhaps face to camera, and you're worried about that because you won't like the way you sound, or you don't like the way you look, or you're not actually sure what you're going to say. What if that didn't matter? What if you could just show up, record the video, not have to spend ages editing it, just record it and put it out into the world and see what happens? Like, seriously, what is the worst that could happen? And at the end of the day, particularly with social media, we know that most people don't even see what you put out there. Give something a go. Allow yourself to just take action without it having to be perfect. And maybe what you could do as well, you could start practicing just for yourself at home, doing things badly. Might sound weird, but allow yourself to do some drawing and allow yourself to do it badly. Allow yourself to sing a song and not sound great. Allow yourself to cook a new meal and not get it completely right, or intentionally do something wrong. Maybe not with the meal, because then that would be a waste of food, and that food waste isn't great. But you get what I'm saying. Give yourself permission to do things badly, and give yourself permission to take action without it having to be perfect, because that is what will move your business forward. Perfectionism will hold you back. It's like you're striving for something that you can never, ever achieve, because there is no such thing as perfect. Maybe you struggle with imposter syndrome. Maybe when you think about doing something, your mind floods you with all the reasons why you're not qualified enough, you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, you'll be found out. If you struggle with feeling like an imposter, I've got 2 great episodes on the podcast, episode 38 and episode 43. So go and jump across and have a listen to those after you've listened to this as well. It really is worth addressing all these things. If you can take care of yourself, if you can change this relationship with yourself so you don't have to succumb to things like perfectionism, if you don't have to buy into feeling like an imposter, you can start to create the business and life that you really want. Something that gives you the success that you want, depending what success means to you, and also allow you to create the life that you truly desire. I hope this episode has been helpful. It's lovely to be with you as always. Go well and go gently with yourself. And remember, if you thrive, your business will too. Thank you for sharing this time with me today. I hope our time together has been helpful and supportive. If there has been something in this episode that you have found helpful, I invite you to share it with another person you think might benefit. If you've benefited in any way from the podcast, please do me a favour and show my pod some love by giving it a 5-star rating and review. Ratings, reviews and shares really help to increase awareness and reach of the podcast, allowing this helpful information to be spread more widely. All reviews are welcome and much appreciated. And if you do share on socials, remember to tag me so I can see who's listening, because you never really know over here in podcast land, and I can reach out personally to say thank you. If you'd like to be notified when the next episode airs, please use the link in the show notes to join our mailing list. If you have any particular topics you'd like to learn more about, or guests you'd like to hear from, please reach out and let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Music and editing by Nissa Ray. Thanks, Nissa. I wish you all well in your relationship with yourself and your business. May you go well and go gently. And remember, if you thrive, your business will too.